Welcome back to another segment of Small Talk Boxing News on Big Bear Boxing Combo. So, who's at the top of the mountain when it comes to pay-per-view buys? Errol Spence just had a great performance versus Ugas. You got Bivol versus Canelo, and then you got Rolly Romero versus Tank Davis. All three fights probably going to be real. Well, we know that that Errol Spence put on a great performance, but I think Canelo will put on another great performance, and I think that Rolly versus Tank will be a very good fight as well. But when it comes to pay-per-view buys, numbers don't lie. Errol Spence is at the top of the heap. And I think it's, if you really want to kind of get into more, becoming a superstar, who's the biggest superstar, I think that with the Terrence Crawford fight, and if Errol Spence can actually win that fight, he becomes a bigger star. Even if Terrence Crawford was to win that fight, I still don't think he can become a star. So I did not include him in becoming the biggest superstar and also selling the most pay-per-view buys. But I want to kind of concentrate on kind of both of them, man, because it kind of comes hands in hand. Because if you think about buying pay-per-view, you want to know why you buying pay-per-view, who you want to watch, what do you want to see out of a fight. And I think that Errol Spence is actually dominating, and he has a chance to overtake even Canelo is becoming one of the biggest stars. And actually, he's gonna become a free agent pretty soon, and that's what's kind of in the news. And I think it can help his brand as well. He does not have to come out of character. He does not have to portray somebody that he's not. And I think that's what's helping him out a lot. His style of fighting is dominating. His smothering is action-packed. It's not boring. And a lot of people want to pay for that. And just being in the state of Texas, man, it helps him out a great deal, especially being at AT&T Stadium. But I think that Errol Spence may become, the biggest superstar in the sport of boxing if he can get the win over Terrence Crawford. But I think Gervonta Tank Davis, he got a lot to prove. He got some big fights he got to get. And Canelo, I think he's just the biggest star as of now. But I do think that Errol Spence may be on his heels when it comes down to being a superstar. But pay-per-view buys, hands down, I think is nobody can't lie. Numbers do not lie, so it's Errol Spence. But you guys, let me know what you think about this one down in the comments below.